please wait. Yeah, I tried to get in, but I couldn't, so I'm trying again, so please wait. So yeah, we had someone else into the server first, and then I joined, and then he clicked vote to start, so we went onto the track. I kicked him to become host, and then I got the continue screen, so not great at all. It's just simple instructions that we post in Discord that people need to wait until we are in. Good evening. Please wait with joining the server. I'm trying to join now. We had someone in first and all things went to shits, basically. Okay, I am in. Come and join, yeah. Yeah, if you don't use a direct join method from JustRace. Where is? I do, because I sometimes have an issue with my controls not working when I'm starting the game prior to joining the server. So for me, this really helps with not having that issue.
For me, if I didn't have to restart the game, but I'm not closing the game just to.
How many laps do we get with 2 times fuel around here?
6 or 7, depending on if you fuel save a little bit or not. At least that's what I was getting.
I thought it was going to be less than 10.
Yeah, it's not very fun. Pit stop, lots of them.
I can't remember if this car has a fuel delta on the dash or not.
If it helps, it has 7 liters in the tank, so if you want to make 7, you should be using exactly 10 every lap, which is a sort of an easy target to set yourself. Should we go?
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone's in now. That's in voice as well, so yeah, let's go. Alright, here we go. What's that guy's name?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing, man?
not particularly great.
Yeah, I'm surprised to actually see you on track so quickly again.
I gotta do some. I'm bored as fuck. And if I could just stop halfway if I'm cooked. But yeah, still pretty fucking tired and body still hurts everywhere. If I take your setup and just put fuel in it, isn't gonna be shit.
Actually, probably not. I would extend the gears a little bit, because it was made for time trial where you don't use the overtake button. So just make the gears slightly longer and basically it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, and the standard engine and brake openings as well.
Just join on a whim.
60.
Anyone able to send the setup?
Exit's clear, don't cross
Take
the white
the one
line.
from time trial.
Your brakes
That
are cold,
usually
take it
works.
easy.
Basically what Tex is doing right now.
Okay.
You just click final drive to 4.0 or what? Or do you do the gears individually?
You can just change final drive to a lower number. I don't remember what was set to previously.
Yeah. And openings, you said, oh, the radiator is
Right.
60%.
I would say it's like 70. I did it so that it makes multiple laps, but that's about dirty air. And if you're behind someone, it usually makes it worse.
Hey, Jace. Yeah, all good. All good. How about yourself? I did see you set a little time on the practice server. I was like, maybe he's gonna join, but... Nope. I guess not. Still a bit warm here, but... Yeah. We had a bit of rain earlier tonight, which cools things off a little bit outside. Honestly, I think I need to change something in my setup, I don't know. Or just, yeah, tires are warm, so... Man, I do like this track a lot. Yeah, I can imagine that. I can totally imagine that.
Car clear left. The leader has just done a 147.4.
Oh, fuck. Bloody hell. You might want a little bit more front wing, maybe a little, oh, that goes quick. Less rear wing. Maybe. Yeah, I'm fine. I actually did a pretty beefy PC upgrade last week. Got a 5090, so yeah. I'm running AMS2 all maxed out now in VR. Rock solid 90 FPS. It's absolute beast of a card. Now the thing is, I had every game dialed in VR basically, and now I just need to try out again on how far I can push it. Like looking at Le Mans Ultimate, I can't fully crank that up just yet. That's still too much, but yeah, need to fine-tune things a little bit more.
Cheers, Doc.
And we got Jason joining us tonight as well. Yeah, no worries. All good, Jace.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Okay, using rear wing might not be the best idea for myself.
The leader's just done a 145.7.
Boom.
B6. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. The guy ahead has just done a 149.0. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Your rear brakes are getting pretty hot. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
God, I love this track so much.
Okay, Roy, you've got half your fuel left. Looks like a bit of a wet on your left front. The car in front has just posted a
Sorry, man,
47. Wait
I
for.
was not expecting to have the speed difference.
Yeah, I was testing hard how much they will ask or how slow they will be. But it seems they are too slow to be fast enough.
P7, 2 laps of fuel remaining. Sector 3 is 0.9 off
Alright.
the pace.
What can we do? Okay. Put that a little bit. Burn.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey Jim, good evening. Good to have you with us on the Sunday evening.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Yeah, it's a rarity, but yeah, I'm trying to get on, do my usual no laps.
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Looks a good combo though, so I thought I'd make the effort.
Yeah, Road America is always good. At least
Yeah.
that's what I think.
Default setup, is it alright?
I'm not sure if I'm running mostly default. I don't think I am. I think I made a couple changes, but not today, but earlier already, with on a different track, and it feels good to me. So I think Stahu and Tex and Harm have picked a setup from time trial, but I'm not sure about that.
I can send you one, Jim. It's the one from Starco.
Yeah, if you're in the pits, you're welcome to. I often just stick with default because they're very stable. So, but yeah, feel free to, but don't be pitting just for the sake of it or anything like that.
I had to pit anyway.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hold on. Going
Harm,
around.
while you're at it, could you send it to me as well?
Yes, sir.
P8.
The rear end is overtaking me with this setup, so
Anyone else?
watch out.
I
There
think
you go,
Neon wants
Roy.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Alright, let's give it a little go.
You got a neon?
Oh wait, let me go back. Save this one.
Alright, Roy, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
No.
There's no ERS right now, or is there? Is there?
Only in the race.
Okay.
And it's boost, not ERS.
Check. Thank you.
Basically the same thing, but you hold the button.
Oh, wouldn't that pass me again? So these need a push to pass or a boost button happen. You press and hold, and you get boost whilst you're pressing and holding.
All right.
And do you is that like depending on whether you're near somebody or is it just whenever you like? Or?
You can use it whenever.
Backspace, but I can't type a name.
I think it's just a limited amount of uses per race.
Yeah, you get a set amount for the race.
Oh, it's a number of instances. Okay. Is there a cooldown or anything like that?
No, it's like as in you get a flat number, like a flat amount.
Yeah.
It's an amount of seconds, I can't remember how many.
Seconds, yeah. You can hold it for so long, that's it.
Oh, I see, yeah. So you get total usage and you can use it as long as you like, until it's all gone. Thank you.
So you could burn it all in 2 laps, but...
It's not the rubbish Super V8 boost, where there's like a 5-second delay and then you get 10 seconds or something.
I mean, a lot of downforce though. I don't know. Let's give it a go, shall we?
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
It's very tight. Fuck me. What kind of steering lock is he running? Hey Sean, good to see you. Well, yeah, pretty good I reckon. Just trying out a setup someone else sent me. That setup has got way more downforce than the setup that I used previously. Little slidey.
Yeah, buy some tyres and fuel and all that loveliness.
It's going to be about 3 pit stops probably for fuel.
Yeah, this car tends to understeer a lot. I had it with my older setup as well, so...
Tyres, they're free with the pit stop.
But they're cold when they go on.
Yeah.
You need to make a pit stop and change 4 tires. Mandatory pit stop.
Just
You need 1 service tire in the mandatory.
Yeah.
If they're free all the time, then they're common.
He's got it.
I'll have a look in a minute. Let me try and finish this lap first. Assuming I'm still improving. That was a little bit of oversteer.
You want a hot lap, Bruce?
Good.
I mean, yeah, kinda. I can't see you though, so I'm probably ghosted.
Sector 2 is
Right,
1.2 off the pace.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Oh no, I'm not catching you enough.
I was already ahead, but
time gain is pretty severe though. Quite easily actually.
That looks a nice setup already, statue, and I'm only half a lap in. Thank you.
B7, that's your quickest lap in this
It's mostly
session.
starting from someone else, so
Sector 3 is
I adjusted
0.9
slightly,
off the
make
pace.
it more drivable.
What did you say? Power ramp? 60 degrees. Need to check my where is that? Living log 25 degrees. Isn't that like quite a lot? Oh wait, lower it. 1? 59? Or did you think it was gonna go in increments of 5 and you need to 55, yeah, okay. Alright. I think the ceiling log of 25 is pretty high. These cars. Thinking about changing that a little bit. I'll give that a go. We don't have a lot of time left. See how that runs.
The pit exit's clear.
There was a wall there. Steering lock feels a lot more natural to me now. Already.
I'll lift it in to go over the line, statue.
Alright.
Your brake temperatures are far too high.
Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't drive so bad, this setup.
Ran out of fuel a few corners before the end. Dang.
Actually need to do a full fuel run and see how we end up. That was my mess up. Yeah, it feels good. I want to try it on full fuel though. Yes, this was, what was it, 27 laps? How many laps of fuel can we stick in it? 100 liters I reckon. Or 70. Oh, it's gonna be a 3-stop. 4-stop. 3-stop. 4 stints. Nah, yeah. Last one, little splash. Okay. That's gonna be interesting.
Thank you for
All
the
clear.
follow
Push now.
ST_Lemke.
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Lemke,
On your
thanks
right,
for the
clear
follow. And good to see you. How are you doing?
Okay, Roy. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Whoa. Too late on the brakes. Not sure on full fuel though. Might need to up the rear wing a little bit.
Oh shit,
a little bit more
there goes the channel. ST_Lemke just rated with 2 odd ones.
Mr. Lemke, thank you for the raid. And thank you for the follow as well. Very much appreciated. And good evening everyone. We're doing a little Indycar race. We are running with the CAI community where we replicate mostly real life events. So from Formula 1, Indycar, IMSA, World Endurance Championship, tires. So yeah. We're doing a Road America race. We can't always run them on the same date as the actual real life race, which is what we're aiming at. Tires. Hilami LFM race. With the, what's that? The LFM SA? Is that on Kialami? Ah yeah. How did that go?
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Congrats. Well done. Well done. Very good. How many people were in those races now? Because I think the numbers have gone up slightly during the Steam sale, but I mean, I don't join the LFM races.
The car in front has just done a
A lot or
146.8.
anything, but more into league racing. Okay, 13 guys. Not a very full grid, but plenty to race at. At least, well, yeah, multi-class. It's a bit low maybe, but so yeah, we are doing the 2 hours of Road America.
Red out of fuel on the start finish.
That's Saturday, 2nd of August. 2
Holy
hours,
crap.
multi-class, 3 classes. We tend to get
My calculations are saying
like
I'm going to
30
pit
people
4
in
times.
those races on average.
Well, that's suboptimal.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. The last one we had to cancel, unfortunately, because of a low attendance. So yeah, summertime does not help with that, obviously.
There's a formation up as far as I understand as well.
Yes.
Yeah, well that's
full
what's pushed it
formation.
over the 4.
The race is usually lower. It'll be enough lower. I don't know what calcs you're on, but it'll be enough or not, I don't know.
I need 4.15 tanks apparently.
Can you just hook up a trailer and take that with you?
Or an extra fuel
Checker flags
canister.
out, P10.
I don't think the regulation is valid, unfortunately.
Well, do you want to win? Are we running slick options or primary?
Depends on your choice, really. The options are.
No, sorry, I mean right now.
Oh. Who, me?
No, I mean all of us probably. I mean,
I've tried both.
I'm running the options currently.
They are very different.
What's the difference then?
Primary feel awful. As in,
Primary they feel very hard.
The force feedback is just there must be a bug or something, because I'm getting like jolts through my wheel with them.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
on the
it feels
streets.
better.
For me, it's kind of the
thank
opposite.
you,
Like the force feedback
Sean.
on the hard actually seems much calmer than the softs.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense because those races use base
Sort of
game
feels like
content,
I'm on a
don't they?
Logitech.
So,
With a sort of rattle.
and the LFMSA races are DLC. So it makes
it's
sense
very
that the new
nostalgic.
people that just bought the base game
Like, Bruce, aren't you
are
running
gonna
the
join
R9 as
those
well?
races.
R12.
Oh, okay. But it's still Moses, so it shouldn't feel different.
Oh, yeah, that I don't think that's
Yeah,
a
it's
big
a bug.
surprise,
It
to
must be some
honest.
form of bug because it happens in the Formula Venom as well. When I'm on the harder tyre, it just finds bumps that aren't there.
So yeah,
It just feels like that the wheels are solid.
That's the end of the session. P10.
Our best to keep out of everybody's way.
yeah, that's what you always say. That you end up on the podium or something. So
Well, no, don't think so. Not tonight. 3.5 seconds off, and I just thought I did a good lap. So yeah.
yeah, it is pretty warm. Yeah, let's go. Good luck in quali, everyone.
Thanks, you too.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You're also from the Netherlands, aren't you? Or
I heard you
am
just talking about
totally
slick and slick primary. Well, what's that all about?
Options
Primary
are
is
softs,
hard.
primaries are hards, basically, that's it.
So option are the ones to run basically in the race. They don't, or do they wear really quick?
They're probably okay for wear, but they do overheat. You will have to
I
change
thought
them
so.
anyway.
Maybe I'm mistaken
Especially
you
for
with someone else.
the long right-hander.
Pitting with a 70-litre tank, we're pitting every 7 laps anyway.
Yeah, it's not the wear though, it's the overheating.
Don't cross the line.
Oh, it's the overheat.
Germany.
Well, I'm going
Ah,
nice
yeah,
and slow, so that'll be fine.
Well, that's almost. I live 15 minutes from the border, from the German border, so
Tactic.
that's
Walkers can also
almost.
shred them. I will
Yeah, I know
throw it out
you're in
there
the
as
beta
well.
too.
Don't know about
I
the hard,
know,
but I'm not
I
that
know,
hard
I
on them.
So options are the grippy ones, yeah?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Oh
that's all the
god,
man needed to
he's
know.
got a very high ping.
I'm not quick enough to overheat him yet, so I'll be alright.
Didn't get any warnings for his ping, so.
How can you drive if your gears are long enough for boost? You just gotta guess or something that your boost is not gonna surpass your gear length.
Yeah. I have mine set to 4, it
basically.
should be alright.
I'll draw back a little bit. Unless he goes off the track, then. Oh. Just a little bit.
You're talking about force feedback feeling weird. I had automatic by weather, and I think it must have maybe chosen primaries, because it does feel different in these options.
Maybe that's why you were 3 seconds off.
I think the automatic does put the primaries on, yeah.
I think I'm gonna catch him towards the end of the lap. He should have left a bigger gap. Ah boy. I thought we actually had 14 people. 30, yeah.
The leader's just done a 144.0.
Yeah, I knew it. I was gonna catch him towards the end of the lap. Then he gets out of the way. Fucking hell. If he only would have done that a lap earlier.
P4.
147, but...
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Roy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Probably improve my time, but maybe not my position. Or maybe I will. Nah. Just said
P5. I think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Your last lap time was at 146.2. Brake temperatures are all really high. We're going to have to cool them.
Yeah. That's not gonna work. What's the radiator set to on this setup? 60. I'm gonna up that just a little bit because with a pit stop standing still it'll be I'm just gonna say we can't adjust how only lower it. It's gonna be a lot or the temperature might creep up a little bit. Look at that. There's Jim.
The leader has just done a 143.8.
Brake ducts on the front. Also for the race, you mean? Oh yeah, that might not be a bad idea. 40%. Be okay, I think. Even in traffic. Rear 230, okay. Always nice to have people in chat who know what they're actually doing in terms of setups. Not a bad time, P6 so far. I think Harm can go quicker. Tex just does not qualify, he'll start at the back. Bruce can probably go quicker. Alright, let's give that a little go. In fact, let me try that with... yeah, it'll help. I'll go on out on full fuel a little bit and have a fuel again. Just so that it doesn't catch me out during the race. And then I need to set up a strategy.
It takes in, it's clear.
And fuel.
You've got cold brakes all round. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Feels good. See, Bruce can go quicker. Gaten can probably go quicker as well. So next week we are doing the Belgian GP in the F1 Ultimate 2024. Gen 2, former Ultimate Gen 2 actually. A little late on the brakes there. It's not ideal. Other than that, it feels good. I think after Spa it's Indycar again, Laguna Seca. I'm not entirely sure about that. Well, Stachu downloaded it from the time trial. I think it was the top time and modified it a little bit, I believe. And basically that's what Harm now. Harm downloaded it from the time trial, I believe. But it's the same that Stachu was using. And he shared it with a couple of us. Not bad. So whoever is on the top of the leaderboards for this combo has made the setup.
P8.
Would be funny if it was you actually. Probably not, but you never know.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I don't know why my keyboard is not doing any type of stuff in game. I can use backspace. This is so annoying. Now it works. Weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing those either. I won't help
We're
anymore.
gonna
with
make
my
it, Chris.
setups with it.
Just if I don't
Are
fast
we?
track. I reckon so.
Okay. Prepares
It's going to have
off.
to be a tidy lap on cold tyres. Then.
I'm not sure it's possible.
Okay, full tank of fuel, and I'll adjust it for the final stint, basically. We're basically good to go now. Well, to be fair, well, you mean the World America race? I might be able to pick a different car for that race, depending on whether or not Razer updates or releases an update. So, to be honest, I wouldn't invest time in that. And I think the setup that I'm using on the Porsche currently is pretty decent already. So, however, if the update gets released, I'll most likely will choose a different car. So, yeah.
Oh no, second.
So I do appreciate the offer. Yeah. The thing is, back when I played ACC a lot, I used to drive the Aston all the time. And yeah, I'll probably move back to Aston. If it's done right, then yeah, I'll probably move over to the Aston in those races. So yeah. Yeah, me too. There's just something about the whole car, the way it looks. The Lexus, yeah. I don't think we'll be getting that anytime soon in AMS2, to be honest. Yeah, I pretty much exclusively.
What did you do in the second sector, Stucco?
That's the end of the session.
It's better me messing up the first one.
Oh, sorry. It was the other way around.
Yeah. I started like 2/10 in that lap. I actually was those 2/10 lap, but I messed up the big braking zone in the third sector. Just went to the wall.
Right, well done, Stachu on the pole, and JK 4/10 behind. That's pretty impressive gap. And then Harm jumping in last minute, picking a setup, and P3. Very well done.
Yeah. Thank you.
Shall we do a short break, guys, until 46 past the hour?
Sounds good.
Cool.
Chris went faster. Bloody hell, Chris. Still, I mean, this is quite a gap. I do think JK in the race will be a little bit quicker. And then we have here 145, 4/10 between 2/10. Well, 2/10, 5/10 almost, or 5/10. Yeah.
Laps, isn't it?
Decent. Yeah, 43s.
What was that?
It's a fixed lap race, 27 laps, that's fine.
Yeah, plus formation.
Yeah.
So it's either 7 laps per stint or you got a box, including the formation lap in that first stint. I mean, you do have to box still. It's just a question of where you have to box extra.
Yeah, well, you need that fourth stop.
Yeah, I think I'll be.
Should be alright. Yeah, you got to get 10 laps a tank, ain't you? And I'm averaging 10.2, so maybe even a bit of fuel saving required to actually get to avoid the extra stop.
Stick it in normal.
It's normal.
Actually,
what am I missing?
fuel mix.
Yeah,
fuel mix. Okay, yeah. Thank you.
The last time this race happened, like a year ago, I put my car into lean on the formation lap and I forgot to switch it back to rich until halfway through the race.
I actually think I just did that quali on normal because I was practicing on normal.
I was quicker on primary tyres than option, so yeah, that puts my abilities in check.
Unless you changed it to normal in your actual setup, it'll have gone back to attack or whatever.
Oh, okay, it's probably right then.
It depends on what you have set in the setup. If you change in the MFD, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, we also have the push to
It
pass.
also looks like I have strategies that are selected by default. Like if you put in practice using the custom one, you won't have it selected automatically for the race. You gotta actually select it in the setup menu.
Everyone good to go?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Go.
Yep.
Good luck, everyone. And remember, if you use your boost too much, it'll use a little bit more fuel as well. So, yeah, things might become tricky. Good luck and have fun.
Pit window opens on lap 1.00. 8th place.
1.00. Oh, wait. Let me... So I can see clearly now. And the rain is gone, so that's always nice. Alright.
Can you use the boost on the first lap in these cars?
I don't think so.
No. Unless you're in a Penske?
Cheers.
Was it them who
Gonna need it probably.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
It's usually that
I'm not sure if it
I
was
make a mistake by myself and not so much
although, to be fair, I don't
become a
follow the
victim of
car that
other
close.
people's
I know there were
mistakes.
some
So
shenanigans
yeah,
with
we'll
them
see how
on
it
the overtake
goes.
button.
Yeah, New Garden got disqualified for using it that one when he shouldn't have been able to.
My in-game menu is reading 6 laps on a full tank. Yikes.
So fine, yeah. It's alright. Formation lap will be fine.
Just drive
the
until it's
formation
empty
lap.
and then go to the pits and then see how many. Yeah, at the end you'll know how many times you'll need.
I mean, if you try to divide it into a free stopper, then the first stint should be easy because the formation lap will use way less fuel. So then the next 6 will be easy, but then the next stints, maybe not so much. Text, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, right, here we go.
Right.
I actually recall we had the same issue last year, and I think we discussed to lower the fuel usage for this one, but both me and Tina forgot about that.
I think the race was pretty fun like this actually. Just a
Yeah,
tiny bit of
it does add a
strategy
little bit.
element.
I'll just leave that menu open so I don't forget to change it back.
Because my setup menu was saying 6 laps on a tank, but my strategy menu is saying 7.
Yeah, mine's just updated to 7.
That's because you're going
driving slowly.
at no speed at all. That updates from your usage per lap, which currently is next to nothing, I imagine.
Is it single file start in these, or side by side?
Side by side.
I think it's double.
Just be careful. Remember, tire's probably not up to temperature yet into T1. Heavy fuel load, so yeah, very careful.
Especially if you're on hards.
Do we race with Cerdas often? I don't think I've seen him before.
Yeah, I think it's the first time that he joins us. I'm not 100% sure. But
That 300 ping is gonna scare me.
It's from Brazil, so it do be like that.
Because I'm in New Zealand, it's like 500 for me.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh
It's
my
for
god.
Fran today. I think Fran was actually signed up, but didn't show up.
You are very far away from me, Kuwaita, but I always see you perfectly. His car is a little floaty though.
Yeah, my connection's pretty stable.
And on the left or right? If I'm P5.
That depends what side Stachu is gonna take.
Probably the inside for the first corner, so all the odd numbers then are on the inside.
That's why I left it open.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, stay safe all.
Good luck. And have fun.
It's good that you can set it so that it doesn't auto close. So, especially when you want to change things during a race, it helps that it doesn't close.
Go, go, go. Left side. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear car left. Clear left. On your left. Car left. Clear left.
Little Cobra moment there.
Alright, Roy, decent start. We can build something from here. Car left. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. He's clear left.
Oh, the understeer. Oh.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
In general, taxi is a bit quicker than I am. Another Cobra moment there.
Hi, Roy, middle up. Oh, Tex,
No,
sorry.
that was me, it was Tex. It's a nice party over here with 3
Okay,
of us.
Roy. Pit window open. Come on, mate. Get your ass in gear. We can do better. Car right. Clear right. 10th position. Right side. Still there. Right side's clear.
Great racing this. He's got less rear wing than I have. Oh fuck.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. You're on the right. 3 wide. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Let's go. Totally forget about the push to pass.
defend hard. Make them work for it.
I'm going to let you go, Rush, because I went
The
off
leader
track.
has just done a 144.4.
Stay off the fucking grass.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. E9. Your lap time was 150.1. Your brake temperatures are really high, mate. They're cooking. Okay, Roy. The next car is Bruce.
Don't mind about the tires. They're gonna go away in a few laps time anyway, so. The only thing is they've locked up once and they'll lock up fairly easy again on that same spot. Oh no. And it doesn't help with the turn-in. Always be mindful with Quado, he's got a higher ping. He's from down under, so.
Three laps of fuel remaining. Okay, Roy, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Yeah, the thing is, you don't know whether the other guy is using push to pause or
Used
not.
half your fuel. On clear right. Your left front has a bit of wear.
Just a little bit.
The gap to 10th position. Behind is now 0.6. Only 2 more laps of fuel. That was 148.0. That's your best lap in the session.
And here's a lap. Mine. Yeah, that's 2 more laps. My left front is not happy.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Roy.
Two more laps and then those will be gone.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Really? Yeah, I do. I really should have practiced the pit entries in this car. Everyone's gonna need to go into the pits, I reckon.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Oh, big lock up. Oh, come on.
Car right. Right side's clear. You're out of track limits there.
A little poop came out there.
The lead car's pitting.
Okay, everyone's gotta go
pit this lap. In this lap, V11. The pit crew's ready.
It's really bad. It is really bad.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Where's this going again? I think he might run out of fuel.
The car behind's pitting.
It's such a long ass pit lane as well. Bloody hell. Let's go, boys.
All done, go. You're all clear, stay behind the line.
Oh, no, I'm not. Oh yeah, cold tires.
Your brake temperatures are low, we need to get some heat into them.
Oh. Ah, Neon. Cold tires, I assume. Chris went on, so I think he either did it a lap earlier or he did massive fuel saving. He's gonna pit now. Don't lock it up straight away. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, the grip. The grip, Jato. Jato did some fuel saving as well. He's always good at that.
He won for a
I don't
while.
think it'll. He's always got some little strategy trick up his sleeve.
The gap to P12 behind is now 5.5 seconds.
Yeah, now it's Chris in the pit, so they've done some fuel saving. He lost a little bit of time, Jayton, because he's now in front of me again. close the gap a little bit. He's still got some cool tires.
Okay, Roy, you're reeling. P9 in. The gap is now 2.8.
He'll run away now. Oh god, already on my third warning.
You cut the track.
That's not
Keep
good.
it nice and tidy.
One further into the race. Not quite yet.
The gap in front is now 2.7. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. P10. Okay, Roy, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Still a bit strange that with 2 times accelerated fuel usage you need to make 4 pit stops on half a race distance. I'm not sure what Indycar usually... Oh bloody hell, come to get a technical warning again. Usually gets,
We're warned about track limits. The gap to P9 ahead is now 2.6.
how many laps they can do on fuel, but
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
hearing Jim is doing some fuel saving again.
Okay, Roy, you've used half your fuel.
Understeer.
The gap ahead is now 2.6 seconds.
Did 2.6 a couple laps ago as well. I think it was.
only 2 laps of fuel left. That's your best lap in this session.
Over there, where I seem to catch up to him a bit.
The gap to B9 in front is now 2.0.
Another track limit? No, not this time. Phew!
B10, this is the last lap of fuel. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
I think so as well. I need to remind myself that I've got the very first pit box near the pit exit, so I can't just roll into pit lane and then stop at the first box at pit entry.
The gap to B9 ahead is now 2.2. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. The leader's pitting now.
Should be able to go one lap longer the next stint at least. Or just refuel a little less for the last stint.
Pit this lap, in this lap. Alright Roy, you should have plenty of space on the exit. When we leave the pits we think we'll be in P11.
Where I'm at now? No, P10.
Watch your speed.
Don't want to get a penalty though, that's going to cost me dearly if I get a penalty. Yeah, I probably could have done one more lap actually. Well, no. Better not take the gamble. This Chris is not passing me now.
The pit exit looks clear. The leader's pitting now.
I'm not gonna use I push the pass now to see what fuel usage I'm
V12 is getting
without
closer.
it.
The gap's come down to 17 seconds.
Yeah, but Chris behind me needs to make a pit stop as well. Pretty soonish, I think. And I think Neon will make a pit stop. Yeah, he does. Oh, I might not be coming out in front of him though. Not like that. It's gonna be tight at the pit exit, I think. Let's use a little push to pass now. See if we can. Koido exits the pit lane.
E11.
There's Neon. Ooh. Koido 5 seconds in front. Okay. More laps, lap 19. Oh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very tight.
You're reeling E9 in. The gap is 4.0.
He's only 2 laps longer than me. He manages to fuel save just an extra lap every stint so far. Which is interesting. Will I get out or get back closer behind him?
10th position. Okay, Roy, we're halfway through. We estimate 4 laps of fuel remaining. That last lap was a 147.6. That's your quickest lap.
He's got cold tires. You can clearly see that difference though.
Reeling E9 in. The gap's now 0.6. Car right. Clear right.
Sorry if I spooked you there, Jim.
Yeah, did I brake really early or massively over?
No, I think you still struggle a little bit on cold tires.
Yeah, definitely on cold tires. Sorry, man.
All good. I should have anticipated that.
Thanks, Chris.
No worries. His car is moving erratically as well.
Laps of fuel remaining.
4 laps. If I don't use my boost to pass, well, I can do 4 laps. And then I can definitely make it until the end on fuel. That's for sure.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
A little moment with Jim on this corner a lap ago. I really had to slam my brakes not to hit him.
You've got half your fuel left.
That doesn't help me over here. Whew. It's getting warm. His turn. Yeah, 10 liters a lap.
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
85. Yeah, I can do 3 laps now. I'm just gonna fill it up.
The gap to P9 ahead is now 1.8.
Till the end. Neon is catching me as well now. That's not ideal.
Two laps of fuel remaining. The gap to E9 ahead is now 1.9 seconds.
Thanks, Chris.
So JK currently in the lead. Stachu went a little longer in the last stint, I reckon. And from what I hear, it's been a pretty much clean race.
The leader is pitting
Maybe
now.
some shenanigans at the start. I think Stachu's gonna win this one. I think JK is gonna box early. He needs to feel safe quite significantly now, or run a lap short. Oh,
The gap to P9 ahead is increasing. It's now
fuck
2.7.
yeah, hell, another track
You've had a
limit.
cut warning.
Like I
Keep
gained
tidy,
any
please,
time
right.
there. Come on.
The
Really
gap
did
to
not gain
P11
time.
behind is now 3.6 seconds.
One lap of surviving on these tires. Don't use the boost.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Come on, Jiggy.
Okay, pit stop requested.
I had a game freeze in the middle of the corner and almost crashed.
P10.
Fuel 4 liters? I don't think so. My sim-up overlay is not got that right. We've got a couple laps to go, so...
In this lap, box this lap, please right. We think you'll be exiting the pits to clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P11. The pit crew is ready.
Okay. Final stop of this race. Let's make it a good one.
2 litres remaining. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Ferrari speed 12. I think he's actually a lap down on me, or is he not? Yeah, he is.
The guy in front is 1 lap
1.1
behind.
liter.
We're done. Go, go. Pit exit's clear.
Hey Marty, good to see you. Well, pretty okay, I reckon.
Car's pitting.
It's a strategy game a little bit. People might be fuel saving, people won't. That was my third stop of this race. I should be able to make it until the finish line now. But yeah, it's a fuel game basically, and it's only accelerated times 2. I keep getting close to J-turn, Jim, when he exits the pits. He's doing fuel saving. He tends to go 1 lap longer each stint. So I reckon he's not going to change his tires towards the end and then just take a splash of fuel. So he will probably finish in front of me. I was nearly able to pass him after his last stop. The difference on warm and cold tires is pretty significant, as it should be.
The car ahead's pitting now.
And it's pretty warm. And I already have like 5 track limit warnings, so I need to be very careful as well. I should be able to get out in front of Neon, hopefully now. I'll use my push to pass a lot, otherwise I probably won't make it up to the finish line. 6 laps, it's going to be tight. Yeah, passing Neon again. Now I think Jim is going to pit at the end of this lap or the next one. Ah, you're just watching his stream, I think. Always good to have some extra info. Thing is, I really can't use my boost now because that'll up my fuel usage, and then I won't make it towards the end. That does not. Oh, final warning.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
That's not ideal. I have a couple laps before the end of the race. Oh, Neon. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Neon was actually further behind than
is now 5.7 seconds.
he was before the pit stops. Okay, scratch that. Thing is, you don't want to lock up your brakes a lot. And you also don't want to get a track cut warning, because that's going to mean a penalty. So that's a bit of a pickle.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
I'm gonna cross the line with like 0.5 liters or something at this rate. Unless I get lapped.
You're reeling, 10th position. The gap is now 4.9 seconds.
Jim hasn't pitted yet, I think. So I think he'll go at the end of this lap. Kind of has to. No, I've got flat spots, so that's not great as well.
The gap to 10th position. Ahead is increasing. It's now 6.3 seconds.
Jim hasn't pitted yet, I think, for the final time. Nice, 20 seconds up the road. Start number 8 from Neon.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Just need to stay away from my boost button. Oh, we lost one driver. Might be Chris, I'm not sure.
The gap ahead is now 6.4.
Yeah, I think Chris. He's not in voice anymore. I might get lapped even, so that would be a massive save.
Okay, right, you've got half your fuel left.
Oh, has he got damage? Yeah, he does.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
$23.
On your left. Clear left.
Come on.
You're outside
You're
track
left
limits
down. Don't defend that hard.
The gap to P1 behind is now 4.5. 1 lap in front. P10.
Probably should have waited until the straight, but yeah. felt like there was a little opening there. To be a little bit more aware when you're getting blue flags. You don't have to jump out of the way like in F1.
E9 in front is now
Someone's
8.8 seconds.
trying to overtake you, leave him a little bit of space. But then again, he's got a ping of 270 or something, so things might have looked different on his side. Another reason why I probably should have been just more cautious. Ooh. JK P2, yeah. As I said before, Stachu's gonna win this. So yeah, in the end we'll still probably finish P10. Which is good.
Jesus.
What the hell happened there?
Yeah, I got collected.
Oh, he's all over the place. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
You got damage, Harm?
Yep.
Shit.
The gap to
350
E9
ping
is
in the
now
middle
10
of the,
seconds.
of the road.
Is that the Brazilian?
Yeah, I came up to him on the straight.
We think you'll
Couldn't
be
take
out
a
of
side
fuel
'cause
on
he
the
was in the
next
middle.
lap.
I pinned the race because I'm talking. No way. That's a stupid dude.
They got damage?
I fucked it up, man. That was P3 right there. Even after lap 1 damage.
The gap to E9 ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. In this lap, box this lap.
Oh, I'm not gonna box this lap. I'm gonna bin it this lap. Oh, that's just flat spots now. Flat spots are real.
2 laps left. This is the last lap of fuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna cross the line with 0.3 liters of fuel or something like that. And I need to stay within track limits as well.
The pit window closes at the end of this lap.
Oh, P9, okay. Yeah, Hyperx in the pit. Of course. I can't be overtaken
The
anymore.
gap to P8 ahead is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
I don't see the race finished message, but I'm pretty certain it's finished. Oh, is the leader on lap 27? Oh, fuck me, I need to do a, oh, I need to get lapped. I need to let myself get lapped.
You actually crashed, Tex.
Otherwise I can't make it. I misjudged that.
The gap to P1 behind is now 3.9. 1 lap ahead.
So it was all your own doing, or?
I was yapping about thing.
flag.
Oh, it's a blessing to be lapped.
I think my lack of fuel saving has lost me a P4.
Blue flag, 2 litres remaining.
Ooh, thanks for lapping me, Stachu. That'll ensure I make across the finish line.
P9, that's it, we're done.
Ooh, otherwise I needed a small splash of fuel. I would have still had probably P9, but... Yeah, very close call. Being lapped was actually a blessing. I need to have a look at Serratus, or what's his name. Because with me it was a bit not great, and apparently he took out Harm as well. Still managed to finish P3 though.
Everyone out of fuel, then?
I am.
You made a jig.
Yeah, but I had to pit, so lost P4.
Yeah.
I only started fuel saving in my second stint, and I think I needed to fuel save the... Oh, sorry, my third one. Needed to fuel save the first 2.
Congrats Stachu with the win, and JKP2, Harm P3. And I'll have a look at what happened with Serratus, because I also had a small incident with him.
Car left.
I don't know if that was on me or not, but yeah, I'll have a look at the replay and have a little discussion with him.
Halfway through the race, I guess.
Right.
That's fine.
Someone left, indeed.
I had 0.3 of a litre left at the end, Jake. I was fuel saving the whole race.
Yeah, well, I realised after the first lap, everyone pitted at the same time. But after the not the first lap, the first stint. After the second stint, I was like the first person in the pits, and when I saw everyone go past me, I thought, "Oh shit, I should have fuel saved this." And it's too late by then, because the next 2 stints, I did get an extra lap out of the fuel, but it was just I just needed that one extra lap from the second stint, so it's unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, as soon as you made that first stop. Yeah, as soon as you made that first stop, you were screwed.
Yep. It's annoying. It is what it is. I need an engineer in my ear telling me what to do.
Or did you get damage, Jake? Did you get damage from our lap 1 damage incident, Jater?
No, I got no damage. I just completely miscalculated my fuel, so I thought, I'll get a sneaky extra lap in the first stint, which I managed. It was completely unnecessary. I had 10 litres at the end. I was maxing out the boost at the end once I worked out how to use it. So the last stint, I just boosted every single lap. So yeah, no damage, man.
I got some front wing damage, but glad I didn't.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry.
Radio check.
Sorry, man. I think I might have turned in on you. Was it on the last corner that we had a little up?
No, it was just on an exit where I was coming away way faster.
Oh, sorry, man. I don't know where it happened, but no doubt I wasn't aware where you are. So sorry if I caused you a bit of damage there, a bit of wing.
No problem. I was car behind. I'm glad I didn't cause you any.
Not that I noticed anyway. I was just trying to keep it on track. What tyres did you guys run? Did you run the
softs
specials?
Yeah,
softs all the way. Yeah.
Oh, I ran the other ones, and they felt really good, to be honest. I only changed them. I changed them twice. I didn't change them after. No, I changed them once. Middle stint.
Yeah, I was on the blacks as well, JT. I thought they were pretty good. Took ages to warm up though, so that probably cost me a few seconds.
Yeah. When I did take them, it was just like because I could do 2 stints quite comfortably now. Because I thought, well, when I did take them, I'm like, yeah, these are really horrible when they're cold. Roy nearly ran into the back of me, not his fault
Yeah.
because I was just slow as anything. So yeah, I thought, yeah, I'm not taking these again. Now they're warm, I'm sticking with them. But anyway, cheers guys for the racing, and sorry it takes a little bit of damage, and thanks to Roy for organising.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you all for joining, and I'll have a little look at the replay and what happened. Good racing with Tex and, on lap 1, lap 2. It was great fun. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was really good. It was good fun fighting to the back again.
I had some good racing with Rush at the start, so thanks Rush as well. It's good.
Yeah,
I was happy Stachu came up to lap me, so I actually slowed down on straight. Otherwise, I would have needed to make another pit stop for a little splash of fuel. So yeah.
How much did you have left at the end across the line?
0.5 or something, 0.7.
Oh, so you went
I
6 laps?
I used a lot of the push to pass in my first stint, and that basically killed my race strategy. If I wouldn't have done that, then it would have been.
I basically just used nothing, and then you just make it easy. I didn't save anything. I raced enriched the entire time. Just didn't use any push to pass at all, and then you just easily make it.
I used it like a lot in the first stint. I think I used like 40% of the allocation because I knew you didn't need to save anything because that stint could be 6 laps anyway. And then I just basically used it at like the last 2 laps of the stint when I made sure I saved enough fuel already.
I guess you're right.
Laps and...
Yeah, you can use the 8 liters you have left of the first stint to use boost, I guess. Yeah.
Thank you for joining, guys. Smart. Thank you for joining. I think in 2 weeks' time we're heading to Laguna Seca with these cars. So, yeah, make sure to sign up for that one. I think registration is open now, or it should be. And next week we have a F1 race on Sunday night, Spa. So, yeah, come and join us if you can, if you want. And thanks for the racing. It was good fun. Apart from, I think, towards the end, incident with Serrades, and I had a little incident with him. The rest was pretty clean, so yeah, good job, well done.
I think so too. I had fun.
Cheers.
Yep. Thank you all.
Yeah. Cheers, William. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Shout out to you guys for showing up.
Arm.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do a short break, and when I get back, we'll have a look at some of the incidents. Now I got a nice little fancy thing. Let's see if that works. I think it will work. Now working. Yeah, sorry. Hey everyone. Hey Jake, Guido. And thanks for the heads up. So yeah, I had some good... yeah, it's okay now. The thing is, sometimes when I lower the mic, it'll just turn on, but I think it has to do with what state it is in when I switch scenes or something. But so yeah, I think Tex and J-Turn had a thing, but me and Tex also had a nice little battle. Ah, was it over there? They had Harm along at one point, really? Bob drafting. We'll have a look at that. Oh yeah, was a very minor touch that allowed me to get by Tex. yeah, that'll help you for sure. The Tex along the inside, I stayed on the outside there. And over here. There he dropped out a little bit. I did leave him the space on the outside. Not a lot, but of course with. We ran a beta test race on Road America last Friday night. They never do tests on Friday night, but they wanted to now. And I had a good battle with someone else for a couple laps and basically had side by side through there as well. I think that was it. I also had like my final warning for track limits. That was quite tricky with 6 laps to go. Oh yeah, this was with me, Tex, J-Turn. His car looked a little bit erratic as well. Around the outside. Yeah, I did have a spin after my final pit stop. Otherwise I would have finished in front of Neon, I think. So, yeah. It got a bit crowded there. Oh yeah, that was Chris. I needed to take some avoiding action. And I needed to give back the position. I did leave the room there, so alright, so Spooky level 1 with Rush and Harm. Okay, let's go back a little bit and watch Jake and Rush. So Rush was pushing Harm. Yeah, was good racing. I mean, what does help is that most of us race with each other or against each other several nights a week, and that helps quite a bit, to be honest. I mean, incidents can always happen, but we know from each other that it's never intentional, and that helps a lot.
outbraked himself there. Yeah, it was very good. Good to see. And that's the thing what you don't always have with iRacing or LFM or stuff like that. You race people you most of the time just don't know. And with this we know each other, we're in voice, we chat with each other and all that. That makes a huge difference. When you race for rating basically, you tend to go for moves that aren't gonna happen or never gonna work basically. Ooh, Jake. Oh, yeah. Good battle. Yeah, it's weird because it's only set to 2 times acceleration of fuel usage, and now I don't know how many laps Indycar can do in a stint, or did on Road America, but I have a feeling it might have been more than 14 laps. Yeah, I used boost on the first stint a lot, and that cost me a little bit in the end. Well, technically not, because I had Stachu who came up to lap me towards the end, so that helped. Oh yeah, we've already seen this. Text going through. Chris left early as well tonight, but I think he just did some math in terms of fuel usage and number of laps. If you can fuel save and pull a stint to 8 laps, for example, it does take a little bit of fuel saving. Anything else from the first couple laps that we need to look at? Hey Rush. Was capable of it, yeah. Through some text. Jim is always so sneaky in gaining positions, and with strategy he's pretty good at that. I think it's still running on YouTube. Let me quickly have a look. Yeah, it's still running. Buttery smooth. I don't know if Tines uses SimHub. I know he uses Moza, or Evil Noodle from NOT. I think he uses Moza. Hey Tex. Yeah, Noodle. Maybe not. Noodle has got an overlay made by Laws, I think. Now that I think of it. Yeah, I saw that. We could go back. It's not too far back. And then fast forward again. It was a very small touch. This is J-turn. That's Chris. There, very small tab. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay. Yeah, that is annoying. I still think that the wing damage can be a little bit erratic in this game. It totally depends on what angle you're hitting someone or... Yeah, T1 around the outside was a good one. It was good fun. Also something I wouldn't do on things like iRacing or something like that, because you're just getting pushed out 9 out of 10 times, or maybe 10 out of 10 times. This was getting rather busy as well. Yeah, I needed to take some avoiding action. It was a bit of a shame, but yeah. Those things can happen. Right, let's move along. I think we were at lap 4 or something. Oh, that was actually also... Tex and Bruce. Also around the outside. Well, basically more side by side into the corner there. I think Chris had a bit of a rough race. I think Chris left the race prematurely. Not sure what happened though. So I think the most things we need to look at is towards the end of the race. I had a little thing with Serratus, and Harm had a thing with him as well, I believe. So, and Rush had a off-track spin, and I think he got damage. Yeah, I think it just ran wide. We can actually have a look at that. No, he was talking to me, Rush. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I just got on the grass there a little bit and then you're gone basically. Kept it out of the wall though. Which was quite nice. Yeah, I just dipped the wheel on the grass and then it's game over basically. Cheeky overtake on Jay. Where? When? Ah, wait. That already happened, didn't it? Or was that later? You're still behind him here. Well, yeah. Oh, he nearly followed you into the pits. Feel like real F1 drive, yeah. Yeah. How's that for fuel saving? That's massive fuel saving. Yeah, I don't know. There was a moment where I was behind J-turn fairly close after his pit stop. That was later. Oh, 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 come on, stop. Something happened to Chris there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh, he hits the wall. Oof. No damage? That looks pretty okay. Yeah, I think not using boost at all. So yeah, I think we need to change this if we're gonna do this race next year. I think we said the same thing last year actually. Because it was a little bit excessive, but on the other hand a lot of people I think liked it. So in a way it's the fuel saving, but on the other hand you're not really able to use the boost. Yeah, it's yeah, maybe we need to try that. To put it on one, but I don't know what real life Indycar can do in terms of fuel mileage. If they can if they could do like a 14 laps on a stint or more of fuel. Yeah, I understand that. I do like a little bit of strategy as well, but yeah. I mean, if you used boost every stint, then you would definitely need 4 stops, which makes what you might have gained with the boost, makes you lose that again because of the extra pit stop. So that's a bit tricky. If it would have been like 1.5 fuel usage, that probably would have been better actually, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not sure. Not entirely sure about it, but... Okay, I think after the second stop I had a thing with Jim. No, you can have a... No, indeed. I don't think so, indeed. Lost like 6 seconds. I wondered why I was closer to you. But that sort of explains it. Yeah, I was thinking it was my skill, but yeah. Way to burst my bubble again. Thank you. Bit of both, yeah. I just hit, or almost hit J-turn because he had very cold tires and I was not expecting him to be that particularly slow. JK also made 4 pit stops. I mean, if I wouldn't have gotten lapped by Stahu on the final lap on the final straight, then I would have needed a splash of fuel as well. Where? Here? When you went into the pit stop? Into the pits? Oh, sorry, I missed that message. Lap 19. Sorry, I totally missed that one. Okay, we'll have a look. I think I will have a thing with J-turn first. Oh yeah, J-turn's in the pits now. And he got out in front of me. Struggling on his, yeah, on his cold hard tires. I got a few flat spots there, which did not help me towards the end of the stint as well. I just should have been a little bit more cautious. I might have been able to pass him like the next lap or something. There's 3 seconds or so. Oh yeah, that's always nice when that happens. No, that wasn't there. Okay. Stahu lap 19. Let's go and have a look at that. I don't know when I had my thing with Serrades. That was lap. Huh? Oh, that is Serrades. Okay. He did sort of get out of the way there. when I was lapping him, it was in the final turn. And I did the same as you basically, Tex, but he still turned in on me. When he was, I think he was actually 2 laps down on me, or at least 1 lap. 2 laps down on the leader. But yeah, I probably should have been a little bit more patient there. And just pass him on the straight, so. But we'll have a look. Yeah, there was also towards the end, wasn't it? Yeah, you were in P3. And that was after Harm and Serrados had the incident. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah. Oh! What? Well, that could have been a lot worse. But that snap looked weird. It's like, yeah, that's where your game froze, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh man, that's so annoying. Basically, well, yeah. So yeah, it's basically that. Also cut out. Oh, that's strange. That's very weird. It's almost like maybe like your CPU or something maxed out and it just wouldn't register anything. Yeah, I didn't forget that, Rush. Lap 24. I also had a spin after my last pit stop. Where's Serrados? He's over there. Okay, I think it was after my last pit stop where I had an incident with him. Yeah. Especially when force feedback also cuts out, then it's, yeah, could be just a spike in CPU or something. Yeah, could be. Maybe, I don't know what settings you're running and what GPU, but maybe just lower 1 or 2 things a little bit and then change it. Well, that depends, Rush. Are you running triples or widescreen or VR or? Okay. So yeah, that does make a huge difference in terms of what performance you can get. Yeah. Yeah, so with ultra wide you're pushing a higher resolution than on a regular monitor, I think. I don't have auto. Does he have... It almost looks like his car is damaged. It's not, but... Yeah, that makes a difference. As well, if you're running lower resolution. That also makes quite a bit of a difference. Okay, I think I'm coming up to him. Not sure what lap, but... I think that might have been after lap 24 actually. Yeah, this was my spin after a pit stop, shortly after. I also just did not want to get... I already had my final track limit warning, so I didn't want to run wide there. I get a penalty, but yeah, I don't know what would have cost me more time. So I had to be a bit cautious with rejoining. Alright, let's go to Rush. Yeah, I had the thing with Serratus a little bit later on, I think. I think there was one lap before he had an incident with Harm. Oh, it happened already. Rush and Bruce go off. Okay. Oh, this is where Rush goes off. Separately, yeah, okay. Oh. That looks like a little bit of suspension damage. Damage immediately. Yeah. Oh, that was scary. Who were those? Who were that? That was Ferraris. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Who was behind him? That wasn't me. Neon. J-turn. I'm guessing he got cut out by his ping. I think if you look at with J-turn also didn't lift a lot, but he just goes by steadily, but he just sort of yanks his wheel by the looks of it. I think ping just did not help there. He saw him later, I think. But yeah, not much to do. I mean, Rush did well to keep standing still on the track there. It's easier to avoid a car that's standing still than when it's moving. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that it would have been that. Because he sort of steers out a bit later. There. Yeah. Okay, then I think Oh no, wait. Rush has another off track, I think. You've probably overheated your tires by there. At that point. And then it's exit stage left. Oh, that's a rough lap. Always tricky to bring home a car that's damaged. Now that I've saw that impact, I understand a little bit more why he struggled and was slow. Yeah, let's have a little look. Yeah, okay. That was on me. Well, technically there is room there. So I actually thought he was moving out. But yeah, then he just turned in. Probably also related a bit to ping. So yeah, what I said, I should have been a bit more cautious. I didn't lose a lot there. I think he lost more. And he was of course a little bit slower because he had damage. Okay, let's watch, I think, Harm now? Bruce is off. Oh yeah, no spoilers. Oh, Bruce, yeah. Oh. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. He goes into the pits. Okay, so he gets his car repaired, I guess. And then I think something happens with him and Harm. Oh, is it on pit exit? Oh no. Not quite, but... Ah. Yeah. I don't know if he changed tires, but... that probably wouldn't have helped. And ping, of course, as well. Yeah, but... I'm not sure if this is really down to ping, because he does have to get out of the way. And yeah, could be, but Harm is also from the Netherlands, and it's another netcode hit. That's for sure, at least. But yeah, could be a ping thing. The thing is, his ping didn't spike like a lot. Yeah, I think he changed tires in the pit stop. So I think he was on cold tires as well and didn't want to risk spinning. Maybe he took the hard tires, actually. You never know. Oh yeah. That's also so easy to do there. If you run wide and then it tightens a little bit more and then you run out of road basically.
You alright, mate? You can't park there, sir.
That must have been a lot of damage. Yeah, suspension. Well, it tends to work for me. Well, I might be a little bit slower when streaming, but yeah. Don't talk on the phone while driving, yeah indeed. Wouldn't have done, yeah. Well, it's your choice to push the button at that moment. You could also wait until it's straight and then push the button and say something. That's just your choice at that moment. So no one's forcing you to push the button at that exact moment. You can't be trusted. So Jake up to P4, but he still needed to make a little splash of fuel in the end. Still, good fun though. Good fun. Okay. Tomorrow, KCSR, their final round of the Formula Renault Mod Championship. Someone's on the practice server. Just joined, apparently. Around Nürburgring GP 2020. And then on Tuesday it's Monza in the Formula V10 Gen 2. Oh, I'm looking forward to that one. MVRC are doing a jackpot night on Wednesday. It's the off season for them. They're running the Formula Retro Gen 1 around Buenos Aires, Circuito numero 12. Okay. And then on Thursday we have GT3 Gen 2 around Kyalami. That's basically that was rescheduled because of the AMS2 update that dropped just before that was originally planned. And then on Friday NRT are doing off season GT3 Gen 1 is that basically around Bathurst. And the next Sunday they continue their mini challenge championship around Watkins Glen Short. And then, as I said earlier, next week around the same time we've got the Formula Ultimate Gen 2 around Spa. So make sure to register for that one. And a week after that we are doing the Road America 2 hours. 7 people signed up. So yeah, some good racing coming up. Yeah, my pleasure, Koita. It was good fun. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Mr. Lemke, for the follow and the raid. Yeah, and it's the only driver you can do basically now, or are allowed to do, so... yeah, Monster's gonna be bad. It is. Alright, thank you for watching everyone, and have a good night, and see you all Tuesday. Alright, bye bye.
Bye.